Hello, everybody, and welcome in this evening. It's Monday, the 21st of April, 2025. I did a short video earlier. It was kind of a funny one saying that if Democrats, wanted to go over to El Salvador to rescue the MS-13 gang members and these illegals, that they should all go and just stay there. But for real, let's take a look at what Democrats didn't care about. Okay? The first one, East Palestine, Ohio. 0 Democrats visited or even cared about it. Those of you who don't remember, East Palestine, there was a train that tipped over, spewed all kinds of stuff into the water, and started on fire and let chemicals into the air. No Democrats cared about that. North Carolina, the hurricanes. 0 Democrats were involved. Nobody cared. They didn't even want to give money to anybody who had Trump signs in their yard. They were okay with them freezing to death. That's how bad it was. They didn't care about that. The Maui fires. 0 Democrats visited. 0 Democrats gave 2 shits about the people who lost everything. What else do we got here? January 6th. They considered them prisoners, insurrectionists, terrorists. No due process, no bail. Kept them in prison for 4 years because they went to the Capitol to have a voice about what was going on. Democrats labeled them that. Ashley Babbitt was unalived by Michael Byrd for no reason. Had no weapons on her. She was just peacefully protesting, which is our God-given right per the Constitution. When there's a tyrannical government, we are supposed to go in there and march and tell them how we feel. But Democrats labeled them as terrorists and insurrectionists. There's 800,000 homeless people in the U.S. currently, and there are 7,100,000 people without jobs in the U.S. currently. And Democrats do not care. What is their main focus? Well, it's right down here at the bottom. Their main focus is gang members, MS-13, Tres de Agua, illegal immigrants, dead people voting, and also unalived people being in food. That is their main focus. Why? What is the reasoning for their main focus being on illegal immigrants? Well, we just learned that they were giving them Social Security numbers. They were giving them IDs. They were giving them Social Security benefits, allowing them to vote. Does it make sense now? 11 million illegal immigrants came across the border during the Biden presidency. They need those votes. If they cannot get illegal immigrants into this country, give them Social Security numbers and IDs, and allow them to vote, Democrats will never win another election ever again. That is their main focus currently. We even have a Democrat congressman, Jamie Raskin, saying to other countries, if you do any of Trump's tariffs or agree with what he is saying, when we become back in power, we will remember it. Now, that sounds to me like treason, if you ask me, but a lot of the stuff that they're doing sounds treasonous and they're getting away with it. So let me know what your thoughts are. I think that this is absolutely crazy. How do we have Democrats and some Republicans only focused on illegals and other countries and their own pockets when we've got so many people? Look at this. So many people who are just regular Americans that are hurting, homeless, have no jobs, struggling in this economy. But yet, the only focus seems to be on other countries, illegal immigration. Nothing for the American people. All the money that they're stealing and taking and using for these things is coming from illegally stolen taxpayer money. And we get nothing. And we're still allowing it. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are. That's the short video for this evening. And we'll see you on the next one.